Here we are. Welcome to Room on Fire, another episode of the not-so-serious prediction show. I'm facing off against Yanko to start with, and we'll see how things go. My personal hero.
Jesus Christ.
That's wrong.
I got Virtus.Pro.
Of course,
VP, the Polish powerhouse.
I got NIP, the Swedish powerhouse.
Not bad. El
Let's go.
Clasico.
Let's go.
You want to go first?
No?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. There we are. You go first.
Time starts now.
Okay, so NIP, the Swedish powerhouse, obviously even more powerful now that they switched out Pit. For Draken, they have a normal AWP guy. Everyone's thinking this is the change we needed. The core 4 players are never wrong. It's never about them. They're always right. They got the new blood in. They're just going to do a reverse of Katowice 2014 to VP basically. They don't have Fifi there to go 944, right? They actually have a guy who can go positive in a game with the AWP. So we're gonna see the resurgence of NIP magic. It's gonna shut down the plow. It's gonna make it all rusty and shit. Whatever happens to the plow when it doesn't work, and easy for NIP.
Boom.
All right, it was actually, I would love to counter some of these arguments, but it was tough to hear you through that thick Eastern European accent. Probably the reason why you don't get as many major works as you'd like to. Here's the thing about VP. They just sucked at Katowice. They just sucked. And we know VP is a team that's going to be amazing and is going to be shit. This is the tournament where they go fucking hardcore. Taz is refueled. He's ready to go. Neo's been on the fucking bicycle. He's on the gear. He's going to party so fucking hard and shit all over that NIP face. It's going to be unreal. And also, Draken coming in, going to make so many mistakes. It's going to be retarded. VP is going to just steamroll. The plow is going to be in full effect. And I mean, this is the other thing. It is, VP didn't get a play in front of that Katowice crowd, but I mean, in this part of the world, it's going to be a little bit like a home crowd. They're going to have some of those people here ready to go. They're going to have a big fan base, as they always do. NIP is going to get drowned out, and they're going to have no chance. That's
time.
Yeah. I feel like
I didn't like the rusty plow analogy. I wasn't a fan of that. Didn't really work for
well,
me.
plus also, he attacked Eastern Europeans at the outset. We are in Eastern Europe. Now, if I've learned anything in my career, that can be considered a mistake. So I'm going to have to take points away at the beginning. Okay. Also, he was just attacking Yanko. He wasn't attacking me until the end. You were just talking about Yanko.
You see, boys, this is where you got it wrong. The American in me truly approves of Moses' tactics here. In a debate, you ignore the topics, you attack your opponent.
Yeah.
That's what's. He went for the throat right out the bat, straight to the jugular, no major. Dude, Moses. I think Moses got points for that, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, but I mean, he did just say that NIP never make the core 4 don't make any mistakes, which is exactly what they believe as well. So I mean, he's onto something there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's got some points
There's
there.
some merits there, I think.
Yeah. Problem is, Moses made good points, but then he just filled it with so much personal. He made it nasty. Why do you have to make it nasty, Moses? Stick to the game, okay?
That's the thing. He's influenced by his god emperor. That's the main thing.
Okay.
Sure. So we got to give him that.
In the age of Trump. Yeah.
And I got to give it to Moses personally.
Although I do think Yanko had a good point though, which is that whenever they Nip Magic originally was really nice, it was really cool,
Yeah.
but then towards the end it became Dark Magic, so then they eventually have to sacrifice a virgin to resuscitate the power of the other force, and they've done that now. That's the joke, okay? .jpg, okay? Thanks, Moses. So, they've done that now. So, where we go is, I think we have to give it to Moses. I think Moses did have the better.
Yeah, I mean, I'd go for Yanko.
Even though it was unfair that he did just attack Yanko for half of it, including saying he shouldn't exist right now. So, but it was fire, I can't lie. He had some strip.
Alright, that's 2 for Moses, 1 for Yanko, I guess. Let's get some of that MVP magic.
It's got his coffee. Coffee and soda, guys.
Cheers.
Shit, Mike.
Cheers.
Oh, the carry hands.
Sailor's outfit. Plenty of semen there.
Oh my god, dude, you're gonna.
You got one of the Asian teams. You got one of the Asian teams.
I wish I got one of the Asian teams. I got CLG.
Jason's favorite team?
That's easy. I got Ty Lue.
Go.
Right. Moses, I'm sad to say that NA has drifted so fucking low that, the Marianas Trench, right, they're below that. Scientists are putting together fucking submarines to go and figure out where the fuck NACSGO has gone because they've had to go down under they've gone to pick up an offer all the way. They gotta go pick up an offer all the way in Australia to figure out what the fuck is going on in their own home country. We're talking about a top tier world power, if you believe the God Emperor on Twitter. The guy's doing work, and they should be up there with him. But no, sadly, they have to go to fucking Australia to pick up the reject from Renegades, although the man, frankly... frankly, no! That's the beauty of it, is that frankly, been saying it since the beginning, since the man played on fucking Chiefs, that he was one of the standout players in Australia. Finally, the man is over on the fucking team where he can do some damage, and I'm hoping that he's going to shine because basically, when it comes to your team...
Shut the fuck up.
Why is that so edgy? Okay. Why did that have to be so edgy?
I'm not ready for this edge, Lord.
You started it, you bald little shit.
Come on, Moses, let's go.
There goes
Tyloo, let's see what he does in Tyloo.
3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, the thing is, you spent so long just talking about the Mariana Trench thing. You have no fucking clue what's going on over in CLG. Just straight filler for 20 seconds. Now the thing is, you go over to the Asians. The thing with Asians is they've got phenomenal form.
Why has he done that? Why is this
Phenomenal form. Some of the best in the world, frankly. You see the amount of skill they have in the way they maneuver across the map and their abilities. Very, very high up there with the best of them in the world. They've just got to put together the whole package. And now, what we have here coming into this event, no one expects anything out of them. No one is expecting any kind of massive upset. The back's against the wall, that classic storyline. And they're going to be able to just come out and just body everyone. They have this new player, BNTET, who's, I don't even know how to say that name.
Not playing in the tournament,
but he is. He's not? No? Well,
Don't let it trouble you.
yeah, no, I'm struggling.
And time.
I've got to start here though. Here's the thing. Semler actually did the old switcheroo because he pretended Moses was like Trump, but he's the one who implied that Australia aren't even sending their best when they send over players to come to CLG. So the difference is Ricky won't be raping anyone in any metaphorical context.
What did I sign up for?
So that was good work. That was Trump-esque.
Alex,
that helps you in
drink
debates.
your wine.
But what did
Is
Moses
that
do
more?
though? The problem with Moses is
Can't do it live.
the whole Asian thing about how they have great form. Like, was that meant to be some sort of mad
memes.
pun?
Yeah, definitely.
Was that meant to be some sort
I
of
think-
like sexy innuendo?
Honestly, I think that was just like Jason's personal preference live on video.
Yeah.
Live on camera. So I'm gonna go with Samler on this one.
Yeah,
Actually
Samler.
talking about the team, not about his own
Yeah.
sexual preference. That's
Going
enough
for
for
revenge
me.
instead of the facts.
And the callback to Trump.
That's
I
enough
like
for
that.
me.
That was cool. I like the going down under. That was cool as well. Yeah.
He had schemes.
You know
he
you
had
like going
themes.
down under.
You know I do. Cheers to that.
That's good.
Cheers.
I thought it was good.
You know, we haven't actually vocalized the fact that we've been having like a wine lunch since 4
Shut
p.m.
up.
Okay.
No excuses. Drink that up and
And then
pass the
Jason
ball.
did try to end with his closer as a player who isn't playing the tournament. So,
So yeah, okay.
just saying.
August wins.
Just saying.
August wins.
I have to reiterate this fact.
Okay, August takes that one.
Alright.
Mate, it's like GG North.
No worries. Okay.
Alex's first step into the Thunderdome,
Yeah, this is a new experience for me.
just like anal.
They aren't
Don't know
even
if-
in the
don't know if I
tournament
went where you
either.
went.
Have you guys not looked at Team Liquid?
Oh no!
Or
Is that
Wikipedia? UIA. Oh yeah, no UIA. That's
Five
right.
power.
It's 5 power. That's
Five
right. They got
power.
bought out. This. Yeah. Right.
Did you think Yanko misspelled liquid?
Bro. This is where we're at now. This is where we're at.
This is really nice, by the way.
2, 1, go.
Oh, is it me?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay.
Let's
North.
dance, Grease Monkey.
Right, this is going to be easy peasy. Basically, North have always been regarded as the team that were like breaking through. We saw them over in Epicenter. That was when everyone got super hyped, and FC Copenhagen were like, "Yo, shit, let's spend some money." Bought Dignitas for a silly amount of money. Rebranded, looks very pretty. They travel in Adidas gear everywhere. They look really handsome. After that, though, they're actually pretty competent gamers. They finally kind of removed. I say finally removed Rubino. They brought in AZ. We all knew he was going to be a fucking hype man. He is. He just hasn't quite found his footing. Now is the time they do that breakout. Like we see Moscow v2 in Kiev. They get their dicks out on the table and they slap it down with a top 3 finish. And then, I mean, what does Ouya have to do? I mean, they got nothing. Rugger's got his beard on. We all know he coaches better when he's got a beard on. He shaved it off once. We saw what happened in Katowice, or the qualifiers rather, for Cologne. North as well, alongside all of that, you've also got none other than Big Dick, Big Dog, Mr. I've forgotten his name. What's his name?
Cajun.
No, Cajun. Cajun's going to come in, Mr. Experience. He's going to wrap his arms around him. He's going to give a big warm cuddle, and they're going to win the tournament. Top 3 at least.
Time. 3, 2, 1, go.
You speak about big dicks, Alex. You know what this fascinating. This fascinating. You know who the fuck, when the Vikings were just trolling around in their little fucking tubs on the ocean, you know who was dominating the entire goddamn known world? This motherfucker called Genghis Khan. He was chopping dicks off left and right. In North don't have anything against this motherfucker, this barbarian who probably populated a third of the fucking world. So, when it comes down to it, what are you trying to measure up against? You're talking about this small little period of time in the history of CSGO. UIA, the history that they have, motherfucker, there is nothing to do with it. Also, there's this guy, this fucking general, who basically came in and said, this guy Sun Tzu, right? You know, he had this deep saying, he had many of them, right? One of the most well-reputed generals in the history of humankind. He said, when it comes to Vikings, just give them schnapps. Because basically, they're going to be rolling around on the ground, they're not going to be able to achieve a goddamn thing, and when you go up against...
I don't even know what's happening there.
Come on.
Semler based his entire thing on 2 factors. One, that Genghis Khan is Chinese. He was Mongolian.
Yes.
Secondly, this is the most important one, Semler. Your entire premise was that Chinese people have large dicks. You win, machine. You win. It's over. Those were his 2 premises. It was so flawed.
Between the Chinese,
It was so flawed.
the Chinese, the Mongolians, and the Vikings, Summer had no fucking clue where this team comes from.
I know. It's over. It's over.
And whose dick he's actually talking about?
I still don't know why he knows that Cajun B has a big dick.
Why there's so much dick conversation with you?
It's the way I guessed. I thought he was like, you know who that is, of course. And I was like, Config. And he goes, Cajun B, obviously.
Hey, mate.
What?
Alex's argument was dicks, beards, and cuddling.
Yeah.
That was
Subliminal message out there.
3 buzzwords. 3 buzzwords.
Okay. I think Alex wins that one. Yeah.
Kids and cuddling.
Do I show you now?
You can tell me.
Easy.
Okay.
Just remember,
I've got
Alex,
Gambit.
come at the king.
Oh, you've just read,
That's
he's
not
just
it.
read an article about Gambit. He's just gonna fucking
Gambit.
school me on cobblestone. Oh,
Nah.
FaZe. Okay, we can play games.
I'm expecting some fucking mad.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so obviously Gambit, they're people who, they're kind of like pull themselves up by their own bootstraps, you know. A lot of them were rejects from other teams, but they've got the fighting spirit. They play together as a team. There's no one star in the team who stands out, you know. They do it as a unit. They probably have very humble salaries, you know. They're just working people from the CIS region. I respect that in many ways, you know. Not everywhere that they live is a shithole. Some of them live in good places. I don't know if they do, actually. I can't comment on that. So they might come from shitholes, in which case even better, right? Rags to riches. Rags to slightly better rags. So they've got slightly better rags, but they're playing world-class Counter-Strike on cobblestone. Whereas FaZe, they're rich as fuck. They are like the fucking bourgeoisie Americans who are just like, oh, McDonald's, I can't afford that. Don't know why that's an American accent. That's what FaZe is like, though.
FaZe. That's the team I'm talking about. First things first, I'm the realist, and also Nico joined the team and they got top 3. That was super hype. We got to see them. We saw just, this is the guy that basically Yanko's been sucking his dick since he was born, and now...
Rabbi Yanko, of course.
But now, now...
Please, I'm joking.
But now he's finally got something to sing and dance about. That's my shit.
Okay.
So he's getting hyped about that, and now finally you can actually, see what Nico can do. He's taken off the leash. He's like a madman. And then you've also got like a lot of kind of consistency. Mr. Carrigan's just come in like a little kind of teacher. He's pulled them all aside. He's got them all close. And he's like, guys,
Alex has been watching porn. That's it going.
Childhood
pull them all close. Pull them all close, and he's like, guys, okay, you're good at playing the video game, but you need to get the game brain. And we all know that the game brain comes from Carrigan
Needs
himself.
to get brains, of course. Fucking hell.
So he's imparted his brain onto them. Oh, I didn't get far.
Finish the thought. Finish the thought.
So he's imparted the brain onto them, and now you've got these aiming drones controlled by the Danish puppet master, and they're all going to get
talking about
up.
Jason now in his country. Well, I'm not really into child porn, so I'm going with Duncan on this one.
Actually, I thought Duncan's was rather weak. I'm actually going to go with Alex on this one. Not based on any merits of his argument, but I did just witness Duncan making fun of I just can't do it.
Another region of Europe.
Yeah, another region.
Sorry that I've got him on that.
Yeah, I've just got to go with Alex for morality reasons.
Nope, sorry. I value entertainment. I gotta go with Duncan on this one, boys.
There we go.
Duncan, you got a few good ones in there, mate. I was cracking up.
I'm
Alex
exhausted.
points though. It was an interesting path that you chose to go down.
Yeah, I'm not sure
The teacher point was very
but
nice.
yeah,
I
I
appreciate
gotta
it.
go with Duncan on this one.
Well, I really think that Jason, from the moment he
There we
stepped
go.
onto the scene,
There we
I
go.
really think he degraded a lot as a human being. And if any of you would like to help, you can go
Kill
to
him.
the GoFundMe page that I will be setting up soon enough so we can get him some professional help. Also, thank you for tuning in to this video. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow us on social media. And I hope you have a great day and follow the tournament.
Hashtag
Thank
bless
you.
it.